guys out there, Market Taiwan, how are you? I hope you're doing great. You know, there is nothing more than me wanting to be there physically with you. But trust me, my heart is there with you, my spirit is there with you, and I am so excited to share this stage with you and share with you some amazing new products that we're going to be bringing to you. You know, I want to take a moment first to thank George, who is an amazing, amazing country leader. He's remarkable. I'm a better person knowing him, and the leadership he brings to Taiwan is unbelievable. And so if you would, please, let's just give him even a bigger round of applause, because he's remarkable, and I don't know what we'd do without him, but you know, he's amazing. And all the wonderful leaders who traveled from the USA to come out and support you, leaders like Alice Chen and Victor and Alice Chu, and of course Joanne Shi, Nina Hale, so many incredible people, James and Marion Kuo. I mean, there's so many of them, guys. You have so many remarkable leaders here today with you. And if it wasn't for them, you know, things weren't as easy in the beginning when they first started. And so they kind of paved the way for your success. And now with Market Taiwan, I mean, they're committed to being with you, and we're committed to being here with you. You know, JR and I are going to make an effort. Believe me, we're going to make it there no matter what. And so right now, I'm going to give you the best I can, and I'm going to interact with you, and I'm going to tell you about some new exciting products that we're going to be launching. One of my favorite lines in Market Taiwan, and you know, when I originally started Motives, I certainly didn't think I was going to start a cosmetic line, because I was already doing too much already with the company. And you know, when JR said, hey, why don't you start your own brand and use your own product, you know, we did have Motives years ago when we first started, you know, Market America 20 years ago, and it wasn't a product I was really proud of or wanted to use. In fact, I didn't use it at all. And over the years, as I became more fortunate where I could afford to buy better products, I was buying other people's cosmetics. And of course, you know, two ideas were born of that. One was the fact that people are going to always buy other people's products, no matter how great our products are. And, you know, JR's idea also that I should start my own line. And I thought, this is crazy. I don't have any more time. How am I going to do my own line? And if I do my own line, JR, and I'm going to put my name on it, and it becomes everybody else's brand, it has to be affordable for them to not only purchase and use themselves, but for them to sell. So competitive with the Avons, the Mary Kays, you know, and Lancome, and MAC Cosmetics, and Chanel. And so the idea behind it was to create the highest quality products with the best ingredients at the most affordable prices. And so there you have it. 17 months later, Motives was born. And it's not about a product that has my name on it. That's your brand. And whether you specialize in Motives or not doesn't really matter, because find somebody who does, right? There's so many people who are making money, and it's not very much, with people like Mary Kay or Avon, and they're looking for an opportunity. Those are the people that you should be touching and talking to. Those are the people that you should be recruiting, and let them know about Motives and how much money they can be making. And so we have an incredible business opportunity. I mean, Market Taiwan in itself is a huge business opportunity, but when you couple that with Motives, and that it's a business within a business, and that it has, you know, 85% BV on most products, you can actually increase your commission checks so many more times, and you don't even have to know how to apply makeup. All you have to do is pass out a catalog. That's right, George, you can pass out a catalog to anybody you know and sell products, because cosmetics sell to all women. In fact, at a time when the recession is not doing so well, it's a product that's been shown time after time that people always purchase. Why? Because the lipstick is affordable, and people will buy a new lipstick to make them feel good when things aren't so good in our economy. So we'll get started, and we'll talk about some of my favorite products. And, you know, I spent a lot of time over the last few years talking about how incredible not just Motives is, but our Isotonics, our Skintelligence, our Cell Labs. And, you know, I felt like it was time for the rest of the world to know about it. So I spent a lot of time doing a lot of private events, things for different big magazines like Vogue magazine or Us Weekly, or, you know, In Touch, People magazine. And I talk about my brands to those companies all the time, and I'll send them information. I'll send them product to try. And it's paid off, because take a look at this. All of this press on our products, on your product, Motives, has been featured in magazines like In Style, People magazine, Allure magazine, Life in Style. Literally millions and millions of people have been exposed to the Motives brand, and we haven't paid a penny for it. They expose it, they give it an editorial because it's a great product. And here's the thing, you don't have to know anything about applying makeup. You don't have to sell a thing, just give them a copy of the article. Give them a copy of the article and show them the product, and people will want it. So I've spent a lot of time exposing Motives, not only Motives, but our other brands as well, because I really believe in our brands. We have the best products ever. Besides having the most amazing business opportunity, we have the most amazing products ever. And, you know, we have a little saying that we like to say that we don't just, brand products, we build people. So we're able to brand products, your products. They become your brand, and you build your business and become a hopeless success with Market Taiwan by incorporating all those things. And of course, you have to be a product with the product, a product of the product. But look at this, Kim Kardashian. I assume in Taiwan you might have heard of her. She's a very big star in America. And here's where she's talking about in People Style Watch how she uses Motives pressed eyeshadow to create a great, perfect smoky eye. Or you can see Nicole Richie where she's talking about her Motives pressed eyeshadow is creating stunning eyes. This is press that we're not paying for. We've never paid for any press. We don't do that. Everything we've ever done is through one-on-one marketing, word of mouth. But this is the magazines reaching the masses of people, sharing information about your brand. And all you need to do is take this information and share it with your customers. Now here's the cool thing. If you have a customer who's already buying a Motives product, and you have a new product that say that launched, because we're going to talk about some new products that we're launching in a few minutes, all you have to do is give them a press piece on a new product, and they're like, wow, this is amazing. It's the way you communicate. You can send a mass email to all of your customers in Market Taiwan who are listed with your portal, right, your preferred customers, and you can send an email with the PDF of the press piece that gets press on it, and you can tell them about a new product. They're already buying one product from you. It makes sense that they'll want to pick up another one. Here's Leah Remini and Kim Kardashian. Leah Remini is an amazing actress in the USA, and Kim Kardashian loved the jewel tones in this hot makeup line in Us magazine. Celebrity makeup artist Claudia Benecourt works with us in America. She writes a column for Vanidades magazine. It's really the whole Latin community, very important magazine. You can see there's so much different press on Motives that it's physically impossible for me to talk about it. And it's not what I'm really trying to do. I'm trying to get you to understand that there's so much information on it, so much press, that I can't go over here, but you can access it through your portal. And when you access through your portal, you can print it off and physically give them the information, and it does the selling itself. You don't have to know a thing about Motives. You don't even need to know how to apply makeup. This is something you can do if you're still working a job, and hopefully you won't be soon with the 2 to 3 year plan, but if you're still working a job, you take your catalog to work and pass it out, collect orders while you're sitting there doing work. Now don't tell me it doesn't happen, because I used to go to work when I was a kid and I used to see people pass out around the Avon catalog and everybody was ordering. You can do the same thing. You don't even have to specialize in it. But even if you specialize in isotonics or skincare or health and nutrition, it's a natural addition to add cosmetics without having to know much. Now, occasionally I'll be featured as an expert in a magazine called Happy.com. They also have a print version called Happy. And it's an amazing magazine where it features all the beauty industry's experts talking about products. And here, I'm fortunate enough that I get to use my platform to talk about products, but I talk about yours. You see, so of course, I'll generalize and talk about how, the new trend will be jewel tones and eyeshadows. But I'll make sure that I'll plug your brand Motives. Why? Because I'm trying to get you the attention. All you need to do is take that article and share it with your customers. And it makes perfect sense. Anybody here tried Cell Labs? Amazing products, right? Here on healthradio.com, I talked about how uber luxurious Cell Lab changes people's skin. It's anti-aging in a bottle. Everything you need in one simple kit to keep your skin looking great longer. It's amazing. Here, more and more blogs talking about Motives again, how rich the mascara is. Cell Lab's de-aging eye cream delights us and should be used by all. These are other people promoting our products, and they're not involved with Market Taiwan. They don't have a Market Taiwan distributorship. They're people who've actually tried the product and told the rest of the world about it. They're important editors, important people who write columns. And these are people who we need on our side, and the fact that they love our products makes it that much easier for you to sell them. Does that make sense to you, right? You guys should be clapping right now.